In this video guide, we're going to show how to record time as well as how to manage all of the time entries in your BlackBerry. Let's get started. First, the simplest way to record time is to start a timer. We simply, from the main screen, roll onto the timers button, click it. We create a new timer by clicking on the Add Timer button, and we can start the timer by pressing the play button. So there it is, your timer is running. At any time, if you wanted to, you could delete the timer. You could go in and edit it so that it had some details. In this case, we're going to just call this test timer. We're going to select a project, and we're going to select a task from that project and save. Now in this case, saving really is just saving those details we just entered. To actually commit this time record into FreshBooks, we select the Stop Timer button, and everything here looks in order. The duration, because this is a test and we were only running it for a few seconds, it's well below the granularity of 1 minute, so it's showing up as 0 here. We're just going to put in 1 hour and save. Okay, so that time has been sent to FreshBooks, so that's one way of doing it. Another way of creating time records, and a very powerful one, is to go into the time browser. In here we can go in and we can select a given record. We can duplicate it, and we have an exact duplicate of that, except that the start time is set to the current date. We can save it. This is very useful if you're doing recurring activities. For example, you're on the same client site day after day. Another way to enter time records is by importing them from the BlackBerry calendar. Here we're going to go to the calendar, roll on to work item, press the menu key, and select Import Time to FreshBooks, and save. Yet another way of importing time into ReportAway is from the phone application. In this case, we're going to go to the phone application. We're going to roll on to a call log, press the menu key, and say Import Time to FreshBooks. Going to save that. We can also import from the BlackBerry Tasks application. So we're going to go there and show how that is done. We go to the task application, we'll roll onto a task of interest, press the menu key, and again select Import Time to FreshBooks, and save. Okay, so those are the many different ways that one can create time records in ReportAway. Now we're going to go in and browse time entries. It's quite common to have a long history of time entries, and one of the great features of ReportAway is that there's a filter that allows you to just sort of zoom in on subsets. You may notice here that we have 53 time records. We're going to go to the filter and say, well, we only want to look at those associated, in this case, with Asir Systems. That took it down to 41 records. If we wanted to, refine that further and selected a given project, here we go. We say that's 6 records. So the filtering mechanism is very powerful, and there's any combination of filters. For example, here I'm just going to clear the client and project and zoom in on just one particular task here, cycling, a hobby of mine, and 24 records are shown there. At any time you can clear the filter by just clicking the Clear Filter control. Okay, well that's how to enter and manage timers within ReportAway for FreshBooks. Thank you for watching.